Thank you guys for coming back to Noble. My name is Fem, and we can get right back into the Crankheim family. If you guys do notice, I do sound a little worse for wear. I unfortunately woke up with a sore throat, and I've been coughing, so don't mind me. I'm so sorry, guys, if I sound horrible, but I'm actually doing okay. It's just my voice sounds bad. Okay, so we again. Okay, we already do have one for that. All right, so we only have 27 years left for these guys, so we're getting close to the end with the Crankheim family. Last time we did unfortunately not get anyone married to Mardiva. We tried twice, and both times it failed. We're really trying to move on. We lost Rolla. I believe we lost Alrild the last time. Cetine Evawinus was not able to get he did get married, he did get remarried to someone, but he died instantly afterwards, so darn it. And I did take some feedback regarding a few suggestions. I did turn down the music. I wish you could turn it down in game. They don't have that set up yet, but I hope once they do that, that'll be nice. But I did turn down the volume, and with the new mic, hopefully things will be different, but we'll see. All right, so let's get into this and see. Ooh, we have another gentleman. Do we have any females that are available currently? Yes. Let's do Maratta the Third. Let's have Linowis help out. Not gonna do that. Alright, so what happened with this wedding? My liege, after the priest finally located the correct scroll, Thieves the second Seaheim and Sene the fourth Crankheim exchanged vows and miraculously smiled. Meanwhile, House Crankheim discovered a forgotten dowry chest beneath the altar and promptly claimed it as their own. 1.8k, that's nice. Well, he does. Wow. I don't know if he necessarily looks happy. He doesn't have any bad traits, but. Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Pregnancy. After an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Rolla the Fourth, second Crankheim Baroness of Hold Ivydale, I do like that name, brought forth a robust, legitimate girl, leaving Isectine limp with pride and exhaustion. Alright, so Rolla the Fourth. Yeah, because we have the fifth. No, the sixth. So we had the fourth, the fifth, and now we have the sixth. Well, that's going to be interesting. How did this duel go? On the manicured lawn outside the House Crankheim estate, Elatus II and Dicey III both ran out of crossbow bolts, declaring a draw, while a stray shot took out Elatus II's leg, much to the horror of our passing sheep. Okay. Why are we horrifying a sheep? I think honestly, I think this household just has animals just wandering around in general. Like I think we just have sheep, goats, geese, ducks, chickens, whatever we can have. Apparently we have those wandering around this state. Okay. All right, let's see. Lisa Vetta, please. The illness that plagued Ardia Amstilla III has come to a close as they have miraculously recovered from the brink of death. Yay! Rumors of their illness have spread, making a house Crankenheim slightly more well known among the houses. Yay! She survived. I'm so happy. Good job, Amstilla. I really want to get you someone, but it's going to take a moment. All right, so we've got farm dues. Who's good at that? Let's send Elris to go do that. Okay, how did this one go? My lieges, the priest stumbled through the vows. Emmanuel and Edenor the second exchanged rings and glum glances, sealing an unhappy union. But they got married! Thank you. While Leo Larlip, wow, that's a name, somehow managed to fatally bean Edenor with a poorly aimed celebratory clap. Okay, so it's not just our household. Again, in the last one, too, we also had Sapwood kill each other. So what is going on with the households in this game? They're just so cutthroat. They're killing each other. Accidentally killed Eleanor. Are you sure it was really an accident there, Leolarp? You look suspicious. I don't know. He might have been getting rid of, some competition or something. Maybe he was getting rid of some competition. That's what I'm gonna believe. All right. Dicey, go help our newlywed. They just got married and just got busy. That makes me happy. Go ahead, get it on. Get it on, please. I don't think I have any boys to marry at the moment. Nope. All right. Let's keep moving along. Ooh, so nothing happened at that. What about this? A purse drop, no vows forgotten. So we have seen this one. Just as vows were exchanged, priest sneezed with such force that Zorander's elaborate wig fell into the wedding cake, launching pouch coins at Yugita's lap. Declared an omen of prosperity by ever practical entourage of House Edenheim. So contracts were signed and they got a sealed union with broad grins and a heavier coin purse. So happily married. Yay. How did this one go? My liege, as the priest proclaimed the union, am still the fourth. Exchanged vows with Gilmonald, and in a flourish only the truly committed could muster, dispatched Galima the second with a dagger hidden beneath a bouquet, who says weddings lack excitement. What the... Okay. Yep. We still have it in our household. Yep. She's not, like, evil or anything. Why did she kill someone? This household is something else. But it's not just our household. It is not just our household. We saw Sapwood do it to their own people too. Let's have Sandlin Letted. Interesting name. I'm gonna try. We'll see how well that works. Oh, more babies. Yay, more babies. Okay, pause for a second. Lugacia is pregnant. Who can we have help you with that? Who's really good? Not really a lot of people are that good at this. Well, I'm still at the fourth. I'm going to have you help out. Maybe that'll get you, ready to have some, making babies with Gilbernald and Crinia and Gilbernus. Please start doing it. I don't see that they have any, thing that would make them not want to. Same with these two. I hope they get making babies. And then these ones just recently got married, so I hope they have some babies. And then you guys need to make some babies. All right, let's see. Oh, what did this happen? Oh, somebody died. My liege, amidst the flutter of House Seawaheim's... Such a weird name. Seawaheim's courtship invitation, Linowis, 3rd Crankheim Countess of Dragonsfall, valiantly defended House Crankheim's young maiden from the advances of Ossitine II. With each graceful parry, Linowis earned the trust of House Seawaheim and dramatically improved the trust of House Seawaheim towards House Crankheim, securing a valuable alliance. Nice. My liege, after Murata III interrupted a harpist with a burp loud enough to silence the entire House Seawaheim Hall, Ossitine II, either smitten or seeking retribution, agreed to an engagement. She's rude, but you liked her. That's all we can ask for, right? I'm gonna send the finest to go to that one, and we lost a lattice. Oh, I mean, at least you had 2 babies, so I'm not too upset, but I'm gonna send Onerous to go to that. Yeah. Then I'm gonna have Esecton do that, help you with that. Let's see what this birth was. Amidst the laborious groans and the anxious pacing of Emmanuel Edenor, the second Crankheim quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. And then she's Meek as well. But we now have Emmanuel the second. Nice. I'm happy. Good job, Edenor. All right, and then she's sick. Who do we want to send to help you? We have plenty of people around that could possibly help you. Anybody who's not doing anything. Okay, I'm going to send Avild to go help you with that. Okay, let's see what we got going on now. What's going to happen? All right, so we did get that. Upon discovering most of the peasants had barricaded their cellars and hidden their apples in chicken coops, Alaris, 1st Crankheim Baroness of Fairbridge. I didn't know it was Fairbridge. Scoured every nook and cranny until gathering a pitiful haul, yet earned the rousing moniker Alaris II, the Indomitable, for refusing to give up. Alright, More babies! Yay! Please do. I'm gonna send Rolla to help you with that. Let's see what this happened. My liege's thunder crashed and nurses flailed about. Lugacia III, Crankheim, survived a perilous pregnancy, but the baby did not. Aww. And then she's unlucky. You said her wept. Oh, at least you cried about it. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you have a baby to replace that one soon. You guys are getting down here. I mean, whew. Dacia, you're gonna help. You could probably have more, but you have 2, so it's not too bad. I don't have any eligible boys again. It's like they're always looking for boys. Okay, so nothing happened at that. How did the quarrel go? My liege, amidst the cacophony of the quarrel, Isacton mediated with face so long, even the wall seemed to droop in sympathy. Dreary demeanor made the quarrel feel more like a mournful dirge than a heated dispute. So he's gloomy. Oh, fun. How did this go? My liege, in a spectacular display of indifference at the House Edenaheim courtship gala, Statinus ignored Derisia's fluttering fan signals, choosing instead to weep over a wilted rose. It appears emotions ran as high as expectations. Okay. And he's Meek. Oh, what a combination. Oh, now I have a... Ooh, they really match very well. Ooh, perfect. I'm sorry, Derisia. I'm trying. I'm still... It looks like it's saying she's okay, because from what I found out is if it changes to, like, this older look, they can't have any more babies. But she looks like she might still be able to have some. She's already had 3, so it's not like she's needing more. But I'm hoping Derisia can last and maybe have some. This line just unfortunately died, and I can't even marry her off because she's not... because she's not an heir of this line. She married into the family, so... Oy vey. The chaos, man. The chaos. What do you know? Oh, wow. I was waiting for a lot to happen, so a lot just happened. My liege, under the disapproving gaze of Alcitine Sandlin, the 4th Crankheim presented a wilted daisy in a poem apologizing for existing. Wait, why? Only for Letted II to politely suggest the tapestry was more interesting than their advances. But they were so compatible. Like, it had... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I am so sorry, Sandlin. I don't know what happened. That was the weirdest... I don't even understand that. That is so bizarre. We do have another gentleman. Okay, over there. I don't want to give you to her. I'm gonna try Derisia again. Derisia's just having a hard life right now. My liege, after Maviva paraded a basket of wilted posies and an awkward poem, Thetine Crankheim gallantly agreed to an engagement, pausing midway only to rescue a toppled serving boy, earning nods of approval from the ever watchful Eva Viva? Eva Viva? I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's send Derisia III for this one. Wait. Oh no, that's Dacia and Derisia. Okay, that's confusing in more ways than one. Who can help with this? Let's have you help, because you're not doing anything, and let's see what this one did. A purse drop, no vows forgotten. Okay, we know this one's good. Just as vows were exchanged, priest sneezed with such force that Osawanis' elaborate wig, who is a baron, yes. Right into Marata's lap. She got a hidden pouch. Contracts were signed. Sealed their union with broad grins. So it was a happy wedding. Yay. I'm glad for that. So what happened here? I think it was, yeah, it was him. He does have descendants. So it is planning to go to Aladdin's, but there is contested. So his is charisma. His charisma is like nothing. So if we can get someone with high wit, I think we could do good. Ooh, Godtin. Look at Godtin's wit. Ooh, Thieves is... We have some people with really good wit. I'm going to give it to Thieves. Yeah, let's go with Thieves. Or Thavasi. I have no idea how to pronounce that. No idea how to pronounce it. All right, how did the birth go? In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, Adenor II defied expectations, peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Yay! So now we have Emmanuel II and Adenor the third. Sorry. I don't think we had an Edenor before this, did we? No, she married into the family, so I can't even change her name. I could change her name if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna leave it for now and see what the other baby did. My liege, as the halls of the House Crankheim estate echoed with the screams of childbirth, Lugabel II Crankheim heroically brought forth a healthy, legitimate baby girl. Defying the pain and insults hurled at the justice, Etain the fifth couldn't be prouder. Oh, more babies! More babies! Yay! Rolla and Isacton get baby making! Yay! More babies, the happier I am. Let's have Lisa Vetta help you, because why not? Okay, so we're good. Yep, you're doing that. So let's see what we got. Okay, so now you see Emstilla's avatar has changed. Now she has like the gray hair and she looks much older. So now she can't have babies anymore. It didn't happen until she turned 56. So just keep that in mind, guys. When they turn 50, it doesn't necessarily mean they stop being able to have babies. It's when they change, the avatar changes from this colorful, them having like whatever hair color they have to having gray hair and wrinkles and looking much older. So that's good to know. So we do have you. I don't think we have any other males. Nope. Well, Sandlin the Fifth, please don't fail me now. Try and get Ioget? Ioget? Maybe. And again, we only have a little bit further to go. Oh, I don't really want to click on that right now. I really don't. I'm going to deal with that later. Because I don't want to deal with it right now. Sorry. Gold, guts, and a newly minted count. My liege, when the master of ceremonies announced the demise of Lattis, 4th Crankheim, Count of Silver Spine, Lattis II Crankheim lunged forward, clutching an absurdly ornate scroll as proof of lineage, ink still dying from a suspiciously recent signature. Jealous spectators looked on as Lattis II claimed a heavy pouch of gold, apparently mislaid in the rush to switch family crest atop the dais. Thus, Lattis II emerged Count, dripping with both pride and newfound coin. Nice. So it did go to Lattis. That's good. Okay, here's the baby. Let's see if we got one. As the halls of House Crankheim estate echoed with screams of childbirth, Crinia Crankheim finally expelled the squalling bundle of joy, held their head high as they proudly presented their healthy, legitimate son. So we have a Gelbernus the Fourth. He looks happy. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Oof. Oh, well, I don't have to help with that. Oh, wow. Okay, babies. People are making babies. Yay, you guys are making babies. You guys are making babies. Thank you. And you guys are making more babies. You guys are just continually making babies here. You guys need to step up. Step it up. Come on. You're getting that. So, see, she's 55, but you can see her avatar is not is not the same as Emstilla's. So she can still have a baby if she wants. I don't think she's going to, unfortunately. So let's move on. The meticulous miracle of the maternity room. Excuse me. With the precision of a seasoned apothecary, Isacton Crankheim orchestrated the nursery room, directing servants to fetch towels and nurses to prepare potions with the seriousness of a battle strategist. Meanwhile, Rolla the Fourth, second Crankheim Baroness of Hold Ivydale, I like that name, braved the stormy seas of labor with unparalleled valor, resulting in a jubilant outcry as a haughty heir to the House Crankheim was born. Exhausted yet triumphant, Isacton beamed with pride, their meticulous preparations yielding a flawless victory. So he's now meticulous. Nice. Isacton the Second. So now we have Rolla and Isacton. For the ones that have like the third baby like this one, then I'll give the names because they're seeming to go off of the names of them first. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, guys. My voice is still bad. My liege after priest with an unfortunate list finally pronounced Thetine and Maviva wed. Silver coins left by a tipsy guest and smiles, so they happily wed. Good. Yay. So we need people to help with this. I'm gonna do... And the thing is they each have their own that they're like needing. So like if you notice, this one made Dicey over here a lot bigger, yet with hers it made it less. So it depends on what skill they're asking for, because this one's asking for wit, so I could do Dicia on this one. This one is asking for high charisma, So let's have, I can scoot over here if I need to do anyone over here. No one over there really has high charisma either. Let's do Linus on that one. And then the last one is asking for, again, high charisma. Yeah, not everybody in this family is really that high charismatic, especially the females. I will send Alrilis, who could have more babies as well. But they have one, which I named Onerous because I wanted to. I wanted to give it to my viewer, who commented, you know. How did this go? My liege, after weeks of coughing up more for them than a tavern wench has tankard, Sene the Third, Crankheim finally succumbed to their illness. Aw, I'm sorry, Sene. Well, shucks. She died during illness. She had, yeah. But she had 2 kids, so I'm happy for her. Alright, so what do you need? What is yours? Fortitude. I think Lisa Vetta's pretty good at that. We are definitely, okay, you guys are definitely making babies. Now I need you guys. But hopefully you guys, after he's done with that thing, I'm gonna send Conrild. And it is kind of hard to tell with these ones because of the, I think the darker skin tone and the dark hair. But you can kind of tell that, like, see the difference. Their hair gets a little lighter. So, yeah. All right. We do have a man. We do have, she's 40. Wow. And I'm not going to try with you, so I'm actually going to try with you, my dear. I'm going to have you help with that. See how that goes. Okay. All right, how did this courtship go? In a dazzling display of diplomacy, the courtship in House Rudeheim, Sandlin the Fifth, sorry guys, serenaded Log Ioget with a charming tale of dragon saving, prompting an engagement. They even brokered peace between quarreling courtiers over who should refill the meat. Nice. I'm gonna send, yeah, let's send Darcia to the wedding. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Yay, more baby making. I just heard more baby making. Baby making history. I'm gonna have you help them. We had, yep, right here. You guys are having more. Okay, I'm gonna send Amstella to help you. And now let's see how these babies went. With an ungodly amount of groaning and screaming, Edinor II had a difficult but successful delivery, giving birth to a healthy, legitimate boy. Yay! So now somebody, oh no, I don't think he's gonna survive though. I can still rename him, but I don't think he's gonna survive. He's looking very pale. But your health isn't that bad. Why does that keep happening? I think that they're working on fixing that because that's not really that good. So I'm gonna go. I'm trying to remember all the knights from the round table during my brain is, I'm sorry guys. The knights from the round table. I'm trying to remember all their names. Let me see if I can figure that out. I know I remembered one of them. There was Arthur. Well, I mean, everybody knows a King Arthur, but oh, what was the other one? Lancelot, that's who it was. Let's do, let's name this Lancelot. I don't know if you're going to survive because your health is really bad. I thought they fixed that thing. After an impressively noisy ordeal involving enough screaming to wake the dead, Amstella the Fourth Crankheim brought forth a robust, legitimate girl. Limp with pride, Amstella the Fifth. Nice. And this one, sorry guys. Legion, a chaotic world of noble rivalries. And power play, Sene the Fourth defied expectation, peacefully brought a healthy baby girl. So it's Sene. So I kind of want Sene's line to keep going if I can. Did we get the babies over here yet? I don't think so. I think those were the only ones that we had. Satilny? I don't think we have any boys for you at the moment. Okay, here's another baby, my liege, with a trembling lip and more whimpering than one hears at tax season. Murata, the third Crankheim, could not bring forth an heir but clung to life, leaving Ossatine the second wallowing in disappointment, gratitude, and ocean of self-pity. Oh, he's cowardly now. Ooh. That's always good. Sleepy mother's labor of love. In the cozy halls of the House Crankham estate, Rolla V embarked on the adventure of lifetime childbirth. With an exhaustion that could rival a hibernating bear, they pushed and panted, sweat pouring down their brow. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity, a shrill cry filled the air as a healthy baby girl emerged. Exacting beamed with pride, though it was abundantly clear that Rolla V had once again proven their talent for being socially inept. Now, I will change the name on this one because I don't understand that name in the first place. And I do have plenty of girl names. So we're going to go with Lilac, which is another name that I was suggested. Cool. Looks like she will survive. Her health is not as bad as Lancelot's health is. Boo. Know what's going on. Again, don't have anyone for you. How did this go? Well, in a daring display at the House Winchester Court, Gunla III resorted to catapulting a bouquet directly at Freydis. The second, securing a surprise engagement, titled Gunla III the Foul. How old is he? 43. Okay. So he's pretty old. In the midst of the Elgin courtship festivities at House Winchester, Avild astounded the court with their boundless energy. They danced, they flirted, they even challenged Freydis II to an energetic arm wrestling match. I wonder if she won. I could imagine Avild would win. Are you kidding me? You got into a duel? Oh, I never understand that. It's like, how can you get into a duel? I'm going to send Conrad to help with that. Do need... I wonder, do I have any... No, I don't. Let's send Lisa Veta for that. I think that'll work. All right. Yep, I knew it. I knew you were going to get sick. I freaking knew it. I was like, this baby's going to get sick. All right, let's resolve this one first. After studying display of forced smiles and cold, clammy hands, Sandlin V and Iojit were reluctantly bound in wedlock. Meanwhile, creative meteor grapples from a ever-thrifty aunt. How did this one go? Amidst the laborious groans, anxious pacing, Krininia quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Nice. And Amstilla the Third died. Oof. Therard. Okay, so I'm going to... Yeah, your health is fine. Give you a different name. We're going to go with... let's go with Gawain, because that was another one. Okay. How did this go? The bashful fiancé and the inescapable suitor. My liege, in the grand ballroom of House Rudeheim, where promises of marriage were tossed like confetti, Darisia Krankheim found themselves caught in an unending loop of admirers, each more awkward than the last. Yet it was Gillimus IV who, despite multiple and frankly theatrical refusals, emerged victorious with an engagement promise when a swoon-worthy poem involving a turnip and the moon rendered all of the suitors mute. Fabulous. The relentless bard had finally won their heart, or at least their hand. Good job. And he's superstitious. Interesting. Good job. But hopefully that lasts, because we've had it. So let's send Edenor to that one. And the funeral... I wish I could send Amstilla. And her mom's dead, and she can't even do it because she's pregnant. So I'm going to send Emmanuel the second for that. Do we have anything happening over here? So that ended up with nothing. I hope you guys have something happen here. Let's go here. As the halls of the House Crankheim estate echoed with the screams of childbirth, Lugabel, the second Crankheim, finally expelled a squalling bundle of joy. A healthy, legitimate boy. So it's Cetine the 4. Yep. It's a 6. Because that's 5, so this is 6. I'm sorry, I don't do Roman numerals. I don't normally do Roman numerals. See now she's got that age. So now she's there. Don't think we have any other barons. I mean, we do have her, but she'd get more, so I'm gonna send her. All right, so babies, you can also just not give them a midwife, and sometimes it ends really well, so you're kind of up in the air about it. Now for this, let me see, who can I get to help you with that? Dacia is really, really good, but let me send a Veiled instead. I don't think we have anybody for you or you. Okay. Ooh, yay! You guys are having one. So let's see, do we have a midwife around here that would be perfect? Not really. Not really. Not really. We can wait. We can hold off on that one for a little bit. Okay, so how did the duel go? Under the gloomy sky outside the house Crankheim estate, Gunla the Third not only aimed their crossbow, but also an endless barrage of rude taunts at Pitadid? Sure. The poor meteor Conrold could only sigh and hope astray or hurt their own sense of decorum. When politeness misfires and bolts fly, my liege, with the tension of drawn crossbows thick in the air, Gunla the Third Crankheim paused to offer what could only be described as a heartfelt apology for a prior insult mid-duel. Betated Rudeheim promptly responded with well-aimed bolt that knocked Gunla the Third's feathered hat clean off, drawing cheers from the onlookers. To cap it all, Gunla the Third then loudly blamed the servants for the win, solidifying their reputation for rudeness. I mean, sure, but she's also trying to get married and you just put her into a freaking duel. Let's send Rolla the Sixth to the wedding, I think? Yes. Do we have anything else happening right now? No. Alright. More duels. Would you guys stop getting into duels? It's so frustrating. Okay, so nothing happened at that wedding. I'm just going to throw you into this one and throw you into this one because whatever. Let's go. In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, and still the Fourth defied expectations, peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Nice. Alright, so I am going to change her name. You have two girls, so let's go with the other name I was suggested, which is Juliana. Cool. All right. What do we got going on over here? All right. So do we have anybody who could help with this? Yes, actually you could. Fabulous. Okay, so nothing happened there. Lisa Vetta did a pretty good job with that. I don't think we have anyone. Nope. No eligible maidens or anything. Ooh. How did this go? Collecting trade tolls after dazzling a group of merchants with another baffling new road maintenance fee. Marata, Fifth Crankham Countess of Gloomholm, walked away from the collection with chest so heavy, even the most loyal entourage groaned under its weight. Nice. Good job. I knew she'd be fine. All right. My liege, at the wedding feast of Daricia and Gillimus, the fourth Edenor, the third spilled a goblet of wine straight into the lap of Godwin, thus ensuring House Crankheim is discussed in every quarter. Gossip for weeks. It doesn't say that they didn't get married. Yay, they got married. With a flourish of flowers and a cake large enough to double as a fortress, Daricia and Gillimus the fourth ended the wedding in matrimonial bliss. Yay! You finally got married. Man, that took forever. Poor Daricia. And I was not able to get Mardiva married at all. So she's over here all lonesome by herself. All of her siblings are dead. And she's just building her own castle. Just, you know, building her own castle. She's good. She's good. She's got it. She's all good. She's all good. Setting out to collect dues across the Crankheim lands, Elleris found peasants miraculously allergic to taxes. Most coughed up nothing but excuses and 3 jars of questionable honey. Okay. Hot gossip. How did the wedding go? Purse dropped, no vows forgotten. This is a good one. Just as vows were exchanged, the priest sneezed with such force that Eva Viva, the second's elaborate wig, fell into the wedding. Coin pouch straight into Gunla's lap. Good omen, and we're signed. Nice. So Freydis and Gunla the Third are now married. Yay! How did this one go? It looks good. Heir arrival. As the moon hung high in the night sky, the halls of House Crankheim were filled with a symphony of labor screens. Maviva proved once again that they are socially inept as they made their way through the delicate process of childbirth. With a few accidental slaps, countless apologies, and a momentary misstep into a chamber pot, I still find that disgusting. Maviva emerged triumphant, holding a baby girl in her hands. So Maviva the Second. Good job, Maviva. I knew you'd be able to do it. I don't think we have anything else, and I don't have anybody for you. Sure, now that I don't have anyone, now I have so many men asking. Oh, and he's a 63. He's an elder. Wow. Astonishingly, Thebes the second and Henricius the fifth. Oh, he was in our household. He split off. Both managed to miss each other with every bolt. Okay, that's good. My legion, a masterclass of rational thinking. Galbernus the third Crankheim insisted on checking the crossbow's tension thrice before the do. Oh no, which gave Luatza ample time to aim and send a bolt straight through. Oh no, Galbernus. He's over here, right here. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Crinia. I mean, at least you have 2 babies. Well, that sucks. Galbernus. Oh, after weeks of coughing up more from and tavern wenches tankards, Lancelot Crankheim finally succumbed to the illness. Oh. See, his health was so low. I don't know why, because both of their health is really high. I did see someone in the comments saying if it's high, it goes like the opposite. I don't think it should. It should like go in the middle of it, not that low. That was nothing. He had like no health, 0. I think they need to fix that. I think they said they did fix that, but I guess maybe that was part of it that they didn't fix. Dicia, help them, please. And we're good. And there it is. And I'm guessing she died. That's why it went through. I knew it. She doesn't have any kids, so I'm gonna send Edenor the Third to go to that funeral. Now I have to figure out how I'm going to split off from this. I mean, we don't have very many years left. I'm gonna send you to go help. You guys need to make more babies. So we have a countess over here. We have both of them over here. We only have a countess over this side. Oh, so Juliana is the name of a patron. So you see how that changed? That's what happens. If it's a patron, that'll change. And then once she gets old enough, you'll be able to see the the crest change. But that's a patron. I'm also a patron. I just like changed over, so I don't think it'll happen yet, but anyways. My name should be in there. Not this channel name, the name I picked. I think neither of you have very good charisma, and I'm kind of annoyed with that. Ooh. Is she married? Yeah, okay. She's married. As if she wasn't, I would have done something. Let me send Thebes to that one, I guess. I think I'll go with that one, because House Upwood's pretty good. And kind of want to get away from our people. More babies! I hear more babies. Oh. Didn't realize I was going to be that. There we go, more babies. So Emmanuel and Edenor, this... Keep going! As long as you don't have babies like Lancelot, I think you're good to go. But yeah, you see this says high fortitude, and then this says high charisma. So her fortitude is really good, and his charisma is eh. But if you send somebody who has higher stats than they do, it can help a lot. Like if I send Conril, that'll help a lot. But I think I'm going to go a C-Tine on this one. Against all odds, and several stern glares from Leo Larlip, Jocerard, second wooed, Satilni, the second went ode to their unique aroma. You're talking about what they smell like? As long as you talk about good smells and not bad smells, don't say she smells like a radish. It's not good. Don't say she smells like dog crap either. It's a bad idea. Prompting Satilni the second to accept the engagement and earning Satilni the regrettable title, the foul. I don't think she's the foul. I think she's actually pretty smart. Let's send Lilac to this one. I would love to do this. I don't think I have any eligible people for it at the moment, but maybe I will soon. Yeah, like there. There, I have someone. Perfect for it. Okay, send you in that one. Let's see how this went. As the incense choked the air at the funeral, Edenor the Third kindly surrendered their seat to a weeping courtier, spent the rest of the ceremony holding the priest's hand so that they wouldn't faint. Okay. Amidst the libera's groans and the anxious pacing, Clayton and Maviva quietly delivered a healthy, legitimate boy. Good job. So now we have Maviva the second and Thetine the second. Nice. What about yours? Thunder crashed, nurses fled about. Ioget Krankheim survived a perilous pregnancy, but the baby did not. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ioget. You'll be able to have it again. I'm not gonna be able to know about it. And then over here, after a day of spine, shattering screams, and more spilled water than a shipwreck, Yugiri Krimper foot. Oh, healthy girl, earning well-deserved praise, then promptly departed this round, leaving Godton weeping and clutching their new daughter like a muddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, at least you kept her name. I'm sorry that sucks so much. And I can't marry him again because Yukita was the heir. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Hopefully she survives. That sucks. And, oh, that really sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm going to send Isectin, Rolla, and... what's her name again? Lugabel the Third. Okay. Okay, so I think we should have... She's coming of age soon. And this doesn't go out for quite a while, but maybe we'll have someone. We'll see. Oh no. Who died? Oh, Lisaveta. She survived a long time. And I'm also interested. She had 2 boys, so she didn't get to pass her name down to any of them. That sucks. That really does suck. I feel so bad for Lisaveta. I'm gonna send Harwin over to that, I guess. How did this go? Halsa has Krankheim instead echoed with the screams of childbirth. Edenor the second Krankheim had a legitimate son. Good. Where's this? Over here, I think? Right? I'm so confused. I'm going all over the place. I'm trying to find the baby. It wasn't this one, was it? No, because that one just happened. Am I losing it? Was it actually here? No? Oh, I think Gilliwin? Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, I think that's the newest one, yeah, because he's 0. So yeah, that's the newest one. Wow. I did not see that. Okay, so we will change this one to let's do, because there was Sir Geraint. Okay. You're gonna have a baby. I'm gonna send, actually, you're better, Sunday the 4th. Alright. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, how did that go? The presence cautious demeanor. Okay, already. I saw that. Well, he's Meek. He got scared. And you got meticulous because you like making sure everything's good. Okay, so some of those I am gonna. And a classic case of oops, my sword slipped. Lilac accidentally sent Satilny to an early grave. Are you kidding me? It's safe to say they went making it. But wasn't she the one that was getting married? You literally killed the bride. Oh no. I think she killed the mother of the. Oh wow. Yeah. Do we really think it was an accident? Well, they were reluctantly wed. Yeah, so I think it was her mother who died. Yep, it was her mother who died. Wow. Yeah, our family's cut through it. Okay, so I'm gonna send you to take care of that. Let's move on. I would like to get down to the end, but we'll see how this goes. So it is what it is. I'm gonna send you up here then. So let's do you. Okay, and let's keep going. Wow, a lot happened. Okay, so nothing happened at the funeral. So what's going on over here? You guys are having babies again. These 2 are just making babies constantly. I'm still balked on childbirth, sweat pouring out. A healthy baby girl! Yay! I don't have any more baby girl names. Judah. That works, I suppose. She's just having baby girls. Just having girls. And she's having, well, she just had boys. Yeah. Like, Sene, she only had boys too. So, you know, I guess everybody has their own. I'm gonna send you over there. And I know there was one over here. Let's send Maviva to help them. Yeah, and that's what I said. I knew that was going to happen, so we lost that one side. So we have no idea what's going to happen with them. Fabulous. That's okay. Difficult but successful delivery, giving birth to a healthy, legitimate boy. Yay. I am going to rename you again. More renaming. All right, so this time I'm going to go with, let's go with Percival. Okay. And Percival is a patron as well. Cool, cool, cool. And we get to see it right there change in front of our very eyes. Cool, cool, cool. In a chaotic world of noble rivalries and power plays, Lugacia III defied expectations, peacefully brought a healthy girl into the world. Yep, Lugacia IV. Cool. Yay, I'm happy about that. All right. Okay, so we do have goods to do. Where's our... Okay, let's send Alaris to go get those goods. And how did this one go? Ossatine the second. Murata brought healthy, legitimate boy. So Ossatine the third. Nice. Yay. Almost there, guys. We're at 14, but I am going to have to cut this video off right here. So who died? Cetine the fourth. Oh, I'm so sad, Cetine. But I think your name is still going on, so I'm going to have you actually go to that. All right, so I'm going to save it here, guys. So we're going to end it here. I do want to ask you, because I believe the next video we are going to probably end the house Crankheim when we're going to go to a different house. And I do want to ask you guys which house you want me to go to next after we finish with this household. Do you want me to go to House Sapwood, House Winchester, or Salister? Now, mind you, they each have different things. So House Sapwood is the easy one. They're apparently the one that just wants to do a lot of breeding. And then Salister is the hard difficulty one. They're more about, you know, keeping their wits and everything and doing sneaky things, which surprisingly enough, you know, the whole killing that we got going on with this group would, I think, would be more Salister. And then there's House Winchester, which used to be hard, but is the medium difficulty. And I think they're more about beauty. So this is more about youth and health and longevity. These ones are about baby making and tournaments and stuff. These are more spies and whatnot. More about keeping their wit and everything. And then Winchester is all about beauty and charisma. So let me know which one you want me to try next. And I will certainly do that. And thank you guys for joining so much. Feel free to keep giving me more baby names, and also let me know if the sound is better now, because I did turn down the audio for the game in my settings because I was noted that it was pretty loud. It was louder than me. So again, this is also a new mic, so that it could change with that too. So but let me know what you're thinking. If you really like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.